All right, Chip and I are back in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, for those of you who have not been with us in the past during Assassin's Creed Odyssey, massive game. We've mainly been focusing on the main story stuff and the occasional side mission. We have finished the main story quest, which has multiple endings, and because I'm a gamer, I got one of the worst ones. And now we're doing one of the other primary story things, which is to hunt down all of the bad people. And the red ones are dead. The white ones we know the location of, and the gray ones we do not. This guy, we could probably, let's see, fight for Athens on Achaea's battleground. That's right, this is what we were doing. So that means, this is Achaea. We had to trigger the big attack. Now we need to, Athens is blue. So we can do that. And now we just need to get over there and start the battle and help Athens beat Sparta. And sometime during the fight, that guy that we're trying to hunt down should come onto the field, and then we can pick him off. That's the idea. Half the main story? Something like that. Okay, horse GPS enabled. Excuse you? I'm driving. I'm walking here. New York Creed. Naked statue up ahead, chat. Don't look at it. It's indecent. There is only Chip. I just realized I have 3 pips on the bounty bar. That's not good. There's gonna be people after my body, and not for my well-toned thighs. For my personality. Yep, you're very wanted. Yeah, a little bit. Chat, question for you guys while we're in transit. My son, my son had a bad grade on an assignment recently, and I've been helping him with that, working on trying to get him to fix said grade. However, it started this whole conversation. I'm curious, what in y'all's experience when you were in school, like you know, not college, but like elementary, middle, high school, that kind of thing, what was the minimum number for a passing grade? For me, I believe it was 70. I think a 69, nice, and below was a fail. And then a 70 and above was a pass. I think that's how it was for in my experience.
Eagle Bearer, you're just in time. Spartan dogs are staging an assault on our forces. Interested in raising your
Is he in
shield
public
for
school?
Athens
Yeah, public
today.
school.
All right, I'm in.
Glad to hear it. Let's send those Spartans to Hades.
Now, I'm not talking about like what your parents wanted from you. I'm just saying like what in the school system was a passing grade minimum. And I think it was 70 and up for when I was there. Nice, I can one-shot those. Break a shield. that's 3 big boys down. All right, so we've triggered a cutscene. This might be our target.
I will watch the life drain out of you.
Where is he? There he is. Halas the Silencer. No! Oh, I targeted the wrong guy. I didn't want to use that huge skill on that dude. Using my heal to get rid of the poison. Except for my biggest skill, hitting this guy with anything else just hardly phases him. Cultist defeated. That was indeed my target. Crack. All right. I'm getting my shoulder pulled. What are you doing? He sunk a few claws gently into my shoulder and was pulling. Like, look at me. Right now. Look at me. Oh man, only one of the 4 hits of the big skill crit. Got him. Dude, this is a close battle if you look at the top. Blue is pulling ahead, which is what we want, but... One of 4 crits again. Looks like I do enough damage to the elites in this fight. If one of the 4 hits gets us as a critical, they're almost dead. There we go. Nice. All right. Honestly, winning the battle was optional. The main thing was we got the cultists. But, you know, if we're here anyway, we might as well try to win the battle. My least favorite part of this game was the stat scaling. To fight good, you need warrior stats. To stab good, you need assassin stats. And even then, assassinating boss targets was 50-50 if you could actually kill them. Yeah, I think I found a nice build that works for me after some experimentation. And granted, I didn't try all the builds in the game, but the assassin stats... hold on, let me try to show this. There's a number here called assassin damage. funny enough, your weapon does not matter for this. Like, I could literally, look, I'm gonna swap to a level 5 weapon, and it goes to 66,000, okay? Now I will swap to a level 37 weapon, and it goes from 66k to 70. Not a huge jump, considering I just went from a level 5 weapon to a 37 weapon. Assassin damage is mainly based off your level. And then there's also some bonuses, like you can get armor with plus assassination damage, stuff like that. So that's basically that first hit you do when you enter combat. How hard does that hit? But then on top of that, there's one single skill, which is the one you see me using like every 10 seconds in a fight, called Hero Strike. And it is a in-combat move based on assassin damage. So I can, because of this skill, I was like, okay, I can just full level assassin damage. And then my assassination's really good, and because of this one skill, I can be decent in combat as well, even though my warrior damage is crap. That's how I ended up doing it. It's also kind of nice because if I level up in the middle of a mission, my damage immediately goes up. I don't have to like go back to town and upgrade. My damage increases because it's based off that assassin damage stat. But it is an odd system for sure. It's not perfect. Okay. So we just killed, let me go to the cultist thing here. This guy. And so now we've got enough information to unveil whoever this is.
Past, present, and future, kneel to the cultists of Cosmos.
That's an intense hat. All right, he's level 50. That's a few levels higher than me. So we don't want to do that yet if we can. So that's 49, 51, 50, 50, 50. All right, so we got one here that's unknown. There's a cultist on Kythera Island. Help people nearby. Kythera Island. Okay. So, open the map. Dude, there's entire islands I've not even been to. Kythera Island, right there. Alright. Let's go here, and we'll look for some quests there. It always sucked to be stealthy through an entire camp and then be unable to kill the main guy in the camp without being detected. Yeah, in the early game, I was stacking, I think in the early game, my gear was all over the place, right? I was a noob. I didn't really understand stacking the stats and stuff like that. And I remember I snuck into a camp, managed to get to the main guy. He was asleep, and I critically stabbed him in the throat, and he just got up and was pissed and then beat the hell out of me. And I'm like, what is your throat made of? Like, this guy, I stabbed you in the neck while you were sleeping, and he went to 90% health and then just beat the hell out of me.
Help. Please, Mistios, it's my idiot husband. Mistios, my husband.
I am not your husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman. He thought
Aren't
he
we
could
all?
make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Yeah.
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank
I mean, he might be in
He was
pieces.
last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but he's a good huntsman?
He struggled with fish, Mistios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband headed...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Ahura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
All right, that was funny. New quest, Idiot Hunt. All right. While we're en route, I'm gonna scroll up and read all those responses to my question about the math earlier. So I see a lot of people saying 70. One said 95. And a couple of 60s and 65. Now, granted, we got people in here from all over the world, so it's completely possible that, like, in I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a country like in France that 60 is a passing grade or something. I don't know. But for me, it was 70. Now, granted, my parents were not thrilled about if I got a 70 on something, but they it was above failing.
I'm where I need to be. I see him.
Oh shoot! What? Wait, was he outside the cave? I got really lucky there. I aimed that at one of, like, that's not a move that cleaves. If it has a cleave, it's extremely small radius, but it killed both of those with that one move. So, lucky. All right, let's go look in the cave.
That is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you.
The only button is
Please.
carry, so.
There's so much blood. Help! Oh! Oh!
Hold on,
Oh.
there's money. Okay,
That
now you.
is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm
Please.
here.
There's so much blood. Help!
This quest wasn't very well designed. Can I put him on a... I've never tried putting someone on a horse. Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. I'm honestly shocked he doesn't fall off. We haven't even tied him on or anything. He's just the shock absorber. I like how everyone to the right is getting mooned. The horse's butt is Velcro. Also, I don't see a bow in his hand. He must have it in his pocket somewhere.
Mr. Idiot.
My love!
Mr.
You're
Idiot.
alive.
Even he knows she calls him
So,
that.
Are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
Aww. Beautiful.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Where's my bow? Oh, there's my bow. He's like, I'm covered in blood. She's like, let's get it on. Oh, that was amusing, but not indicative of any nearby cultists. All right, next quest. I just called my horse and it ran over a man.
Ella.
Assassin Steed strikes again. He's out for blood. Pipe check. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Bonk.
You're a gift from the goddess herself.
Enough about my looks. What's wrong?
And by the fates. She chose well. Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you. I've always liked the charmers. I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed. I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite. One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important. I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not
Cult of
been
Cosmos.
the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Diona.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
What church do you go to again? What are you doing? She's trying to sneak back into the fight. You need to be anonymous. Yeah, nobody knows who I am.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they are trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Flirt.
Well, it has been a while since I've
communed with the gods.
Narrator's note, it's been a day.
And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins. Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
Look for the obnoxious drunk.
The temple, where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her chambers.
How will I get to these ruins?
The Mycenian ruins are to the south of the city, north of Scandia Bay. The poison vials should be in a bag. It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins. Be very careful with it.
I'll do what I can, for you and Kithira.
Thank you, Miss Dios. Perhaps, when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later.
Yes, priorities. Unwind now.
Trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess.
Level up.
She needs to know about this.
Damage and health increased. New engraving unlocked. What engraving? 10% to warrior damage. Multiple quests accepted. Okay, so there's a bag and a fort. All right, so we gotta attack a fort. Again. No one will ever see me. I don't have to beat the whole fort. I just gotta find the bag. So I'll probably kill like 50, 60% of it. Jackals, you could do a a poll on will I be able to do this stealthily? If you wanted.
See it.
I already know the outcome, but I'm on it. Banned. What is... Oh, that tablet. Give me a sec to get it ready. But my stealth is so strong. Definition required, is it stealth if no one's alive? I mean, I will be trying to assassinate people, but will they successfully scream and alert everybody? That's what I'm talking about.
Is someone there?
No. Maybe.
Well, less trouble for me, I guess.
Where's that coming from?
Sneaky snacky.
Where did that come from? Hey? Yes, I hear you. Oh!